Well, that's
some of the
that's one of
heavier ones take longer.
the, that's one of the beauties of Jolabokaflod as a tradition, because it's all about gifting books for reading at Christmas, and one of those other times of year when people have at least got the opportunity of reading for pleasure is over the Christmas period.
Yes.
So do you think you'll manage to get any time to read for pleasure over Christmas, Tony?
I actually hope so. Yes, Chris. And in fact, funny enough, thinking of what you support, I've just literally for Christmas, perfect timing, Chris. I have an extremely nice friend who lives just not too far up the road from me, a chap called Nick Jones. And when someone says, you know, you're in publishing, recommend a book for me, because that's a nightmare. You know, it's a bit like recommending a TV program or a film. They either will or they won't like it. You know, your personal choice is always difficult. So I had to try and find something that I know roughly what he likes in life. You know, I know his character. And I just gave him yesterday a copy of a Harlan Coben book, which some time ago I didn't want to read, and I read very recently. I think it's called "We Will Find You," I think is the book. And I've given it to him because it captured me. It captured me because it was just clever. You know, that little moment, and that's lovely. The little clever cliffhangers without it being ridiculous, and it's superb. I really enjoyed it. So that's that kind of give, because what that does, it does two things. One, if he likes it, it shows that I understand him a bit. But equally, it will set him, because he's never read any Harlan Coben. Now it's going to set him. He can go, if you go to whether it's your bookshop or whether it's your online retailer, he's got enough reading if he sticks with Harlan Coben to last him till year after next, you know. So I do enjoy that principle of handing, and I know that my wife Pam gets regular recommendations, as she does, to her girlfriends, and I think that's lovely because you get to know what you like, and sometimes you're a bit surprised, you know. I've just read this, but why the heck did they like that? You know, but that's part of the joy. But yes, it is.
Well, I think that's the joy of gifting books, because you're not only giving somebody a product, you're also imparting them with, you know, you're kind of giving part of your own personality in terms of what you think that person will enjoy as well. So it's quite a complicated kind of psychological process.
Yes, it is. But of course, it's a bit like giving somebody a meal, Chris. You may like it, but they may not.
That's right.